Hello, 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 what's happening everybody? MCOC Droid does back again for another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. Well, two more AQ series have gone by, so you know what time it is. AQ Map 5, Map 6, Season 5, Crystals to be opened. Probably could have done that smoother, but we're moving on. So this is, of course, always the time for me to talk about any big rank ups that I have done, as well as going over my Catalyst stashes. So first up, I'm talking about rank ups, and you can see right from the get-go, I didn't record this, but I did take Symbiote Supreme up to rank 4, as you can see right here. Pretty darn awesome. I've been working on getting his SIG level higher, but we're just talking about the rank right now, of course. So yeah, I got the final Tier 2 Alpha that I needed, and took him to rank 4, and I'm pretty darn happy. So that happened. Honestly, he's probably going to be my next rank 5. I mean, if you're just looking in terms of my current rank 4s, Archangel, MODOK, Hela, Star-Lord, Sparky, Symbiote Supreme is kind of taking over the top spot as going to be my next rank 5. Simply because, as you look at my 6-star roster, even if I awakened any of them, I don't really see any of them as being rank 2 worthy. So, not really worried about that. I mean, I have other candidates that I could do for 5 stars to take up to rank 5, but that's way on down the road. And then the other big rank up that I did, I grabbed Mr. Sinister from the preview bundle that they had a couple weeks ago, when I was, a couple of weeks as of the recording of this video. And I got him as a 3-star. I also got him as a 4-star, as you see right there. I did not get to awaken him until today, actually. I went for 10 feature Grandmaster Crystals. If you have not watched that already, make sure you go watch it. But one of the pulls that I got was a 4-star Mr. Sinister dupe, so I do have him awakened. But as you can see right here, I've already taken him up to rank 5. I've been doing some testing even before I got him awakened earlier today, and I am very excited to have him on my roster. I want him as a 5-star. That's a mini spoiler for that crystal opening video, but really liking him so far as a 4-star. So let's talk about Catalyst super fast. Well, let's start with the basics, literally. Tier 5 basic, as you can see right there, I'm just over 20% towards number 2. So I've got some time before I fully form my next one. Tier 4 basics, of course, are pretty light since, as I mentioned, I just recently took Sinister up to rank 5. It was today. I'm filming this on Saturday. I think I did it on Wednesday or Thursday, somewhere in there. And again, having taken Symbiote Supreme up to rank 4 recently, as you can see, I am once again out of Tier 2 Alphas. So hopefully I will get a bunch of frags today. I maxed out on Tier 1 Alphas, as you can see right there. And just been doing some other rank ups. Again, thankfully with taking Symbiote Supreme to rank 4, that brought down a few of the Mystic Catalysts, so that was nice. Taking the 4-star Sinister to rank 5, took off a few Mutant Catalysts, so that's nice. So right now, Tech is the only one, as you can see down there, that I'm maxed out on. I would eventually still like to do a rank up gameplay video on Kang. I may just go ahead and do it soon. I'm just waiting for a Tech Gem. It would be nice to use on him to get him awakened and do a full overview of him as a champion. But till then, I don't really have any other big tech rank ups to do. So I don't know. They'll just keep going in the overflow. Maybe I'll have to do the trade-in down here. We shall see. But anyway, on to the crystals. So we are getting better as an alliance. Of course, we're getting better all the time as we're doing more rank ups. Our overall prestige is getting higher and what have you. In fact, in this past war, we almost hit the 160 million milestone, so I'm pretty happy for that. Hopefully, again, we just keep getting better and better. A lot of AQ stuff changed this past week or so. I'll throw a link to the description again, or a link to the forums in the description again. But yeah, a lot of stuff changed. Map 7 became available. Resource costs went down for like Map 5 and Map 6. Glory store changes, a lot of stuff in there. So Be sure to check that out if you haven't already. But again, we've had one series of it so far, so hopefully you've seen the changes. And you have had your alliance been affected in a positive way because of them. So if you have seen these videos before, you know the drill. Spinning out one of the map 5 crystals, spinning out one of the map 6 crystals, and of course just rapid popping the rest. Basics are really all I'm looking for, and I've had decent luck with basics if you've seen previous videos in this series. So hopefully that keeps up today, because as you saw, I only have one tier 4 basic right now, so I definitely need to reload on that. So let's go ahead and smash open the first stack of 10. It doesn't look like anything fully formed. I formed a basic. I saw it form in the background there. I think it was like 6,700 frags total, so not terrible. But I think I pulled a fully formed, so that is good. That is definitely good. I am very happy for that. Let's hopefully keep that rolling with some more love. So yeah, so that's now converted to the formed and the fully formed one that I pulled because English. Just moving right along. Still no other fully formed than anything else, which is okay. Again, if I get anything, as long as it's not tech, then it's fine. If it is tech, it goes into the overflow. But there we go, fully formed mutant, so that's pretty cool. Again, I had some wiggle room taking Sinister up to rank 5. So that is okay right there. And for the final 6, that's pretty solid spread there between mutant, tech, and cosmic frags. It's about pretty darn close, which is interesting. But no other fully forms. But that's fine. I formed a basic, which I figured was going to happen, and I pulled a full basic as well as a full mutant. Obviously, I needed both since they did not go into overflow, so not bad, not bad. I shall always be happy to take fully formed, particularly if they're basics. Well, apologies for the smash cut right there. But do not adjust your monitors. It was certainly not your device or computer that you were watching it on. For some reason, Streamlab OBS was freezing up on me. So I kind of let it go since I noticed in the clip the audio was still working, or working enough. So that is fine. I've already spun out the first of the map 6 crystals. You can see right there I got some science frags and then 556 tier 2 alpha frags, which is pretty average for one crystal. But I just stopped it right there so I could start re-recording. So let's go ahead and smash open this set of 10 right here. I'm not sure how much can... Ooh, nice. That is a big jump from 550 to 640. So that is very nice. But again, fairly average. I'm not sure what caught over. I was saying that, of course, I still have not pulled a fully formed tier 2 alpha from these crystals, which is possible. I've heard of others doing it, but I still have not done it myself. So let's do these last 4 crystals right here, and I will continue to not do it. But I jumped up to over almost 11,000 tier 2 alpha frags, so that is pretty darn nice on 11 crystals. I will definitely take that. I gotta think that's probably above average at this point. Everything else was a decent spread, and you know, some more tier 4 basic frags. Getting close to forming another, which I guess would put me at 4, because again, I apologize for the choppiness, but hopefully you still saw, you know. So I formed a basic and then I pulled the fully formed basic. So that was nice, and then as you can see, I'm pretty close to forming another basic, so I am definitely okay with that. Got a little bit more of uncollected to finish up this month, but certainly not enough to jump up to 18,000. So I am, in terms of tier 5 basic frag, sorry. So I am definitely still a couple of months away from pulling one of those. Of course, you know, the next Alliance War season will start this week ahead. It got delayed because of all of the matchmaking changes and re-changes that were happening. So still have some time to rebuild the tier 2 alpha stash in terms of potentially taking Symbiote Supreme up to rank 5 to be my next rank 5. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up for this video. Again, sorry for the bit of choppiness in the middle there, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. If you're not already a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. And be sure to hit the bell as well. So that's 3 buttons all in a row. would greatly appreciate it, and all of which would really help me out and support me. As always with these videos, comment down below how you've been going with the AQ crystals, especially now if maybe you happen to be running map 7 or you're running enough milestones to get to the map 7 crystals. Let me know if you've opened any of those, or if you have indeed pulled the fully formed tier 2 alpha from a map 6 crystal, which I have still yet to do. But anyway, thank you for watching, take care, and I will see you next time.